XELA stock, Exela Technologies Inc., currently up 10.37% in this session of the 31st of August 2021. And what we can see here is that the stock is trading below all of its short and intermediate moving averages based on what the 1 minute model is indicating right now. So what you're looking at right now is a live session of what's going on with XELA stock, Exela Technologies Inc. So it is challenging that. I think that will be the 20-day moving average, or no, 10-day moving average right now. It's challenging it, and currently the MACD is below the signal line. Momentum is trying to improve. So there's a news out there. It says B. Riley Securities initiates Exela stock or Exela Technologies at a buy of $4 target. Okay, so the analyst involved is says with its global footprint and differentiated digital foundation, they believe XELA stands to benefit as enterprises increasingly allocate greater portions of their IT budgets to the digital transformation and outsourcing. While more deleveraging is needed, they believe XELA has a viable path towards improvement over the next 18 to 24 months. As the debt balance decreases, the focus will likely begin to shift towards XELA's improving fundamentals and the share's substantial upside potential. Accordingly, they believe XELA presents an attractive risk-reward opportunity. So that is what is out there. I think amongst other things, that is the only news out there concerning XELA stock, and it appears to be correcting within a longer term bullish trend, although its MACD is presently below signal line. The shares remain 22% above an upward sloping 200-day moving average. It's lagging the S&P 500, and the momentum is also improving. The unbalanced volume indicator, but probably not that bad either. So somebody observed that it's been seeing some resistance from the 50-day moving average line. So that's on the daily model. Let's return and see what's going on there. Yes, we can see that it's trying to challenge that 50-day moving average. The price at that point is 2.60. So for some time now it hasn't exceeded that 2.60 price target. So let's return here, and it's trying to look up now after I retraced from. Okay, yes, at some point it actually exceeded that 2.60 because we have here on this 1 minute model 2.6714. It exceeded it. So right now it is challenging or getting some support from the 10-day moving average. So the price target, as those guys indicated, is $4. So that's some good, some positive. So those who are bullish on XELA will be impressed with that. So that's what's going on. There isn't really any other news. The other one is that the short interest is still handy. It says here on a short squeeze that it is 12.49%, but has decreased by 19%. 56.68 million shares are floated. So that's what we are looking at right now. XELA stock up 10.83, so it has added some more value. Let's see if it's going to extend further, challenging the next level, which will be the 20-day moving average is, which is at $2.56. Would it succeed in surpassing that? Yeah, I think it has reached that 2.56. Has it exceeded it? Challenging, getting some resistance from that 2.56 there. I think it just slightly exceeded it, but we'll just see whether it's going to succeed and still above it and extend further. So the gain is now 11.73, just right before us. It has just added 1.7%. So let's see what it's going to. I think it has broken through that 20-day moving average. Yes, it's at 2.56. Yes, 2.5695, 2.5687. So the next level will be the 50-day moving average, 2.58. For at the same time as well, that is also another challenge for it on the daily model as well. So that price on daily model seems to be 2.6, but at some point, as we indicated earlier on, it's reached 2.67. So okay, now it seems to be okay, stock in between the 10 and the 10, sorry, stock in between the 50 and the 20-day moving average. Let's see if it's going to surpass that 50-day. It's challenging it and testing it some more. So let's see if it's going to surpass it and extend further. But rather, it's now trying to pull back, getting support from the 20-day and challenging the 50-day. That is what we're looking at right now. So Exela stock up currently 11.74% in this session of the 31st of August 2021. The news is that it has gotten a $4 target from we can't remember the name of this firm. This is B. Riley Securities. So that's where they got the price target from. So let's see what's going to happen. So if you're really involved, if you're keen on Exela stock, things are looking good. Let's return to the daily model and see. Yeah, things are looking good. I think it just reversed a downward trend, so the signals are good. Based on that, yeah, some market participants may feel it's time to get involved with Exela stock. The fact that it reversed a downward trend that's moving up, so it creates a positive picture. But it's at the same time as well, currently now it's up 10.8%. so if you want to get involved, you decide whether you're going to do so. Just be careful, know what you're doing. It's also one of the popular stocks, one of the stocks that became popular because of its short interest. So just know what you're doing. We'll hang on here to see what's going to happen, whether it's going to look up again and probably challenge and exceed that 50-day moving average. Right now it has now retraced below the 10 and the 20-day moving averages. Its volume weighted average price, this line here, has also looked down. It's now pointing downwards, but at the same time it's trading at a premium to it. So that the price of that volume weighted average price curve is 2.48, whereas the stock is at 2.545 right now. So let's see how things are going to pan out, and let's see how things are going to move for Exela. We will hang on here for some time and see how things will move. Right now it is at 2.5350, and I believe the volume is also above average. Let's return to the daily model and see what's going on there. 50.095 million, that's the current volume right now. Let's return. I think easily it has exceeded the 10-day average volume. Yes, it has exceeded the 10-day average volume, so there's no doubt it will exceed the 90-day moving average. So easily it's going to be a big day. So volatility stands at 227.34% for the last 10 trading days. So yes, it's it's another big day. It's a big session for Exela stock, no doubt about that. Technicals are quite bullish, quite positive, and we also have high volume, so that's good. But at the same time as well, short sellers are around and they are skeptical. They will want to short. But at the same time as well, those who want the short seller squeezed out are also at hand as well. Let's see if there are any, if Exela has options. If it does, that will be good. I think it does. It does have options, and with this sort of price, we'll be talking about very cheap options too. Quite affordable options. Yes, they'll be quite affordable. You can see that. See the price, 0.22, 0.25. Quite volatile at the moment. So yes, if they can't buy the stock, they'll probably come here and buy the option. So I mean, for now, I I think I mean, for now we choose whatever you want. You buy the options or the stocks, you know. Yeah, you decide which one you're going to play. I believe the options might they will definitely lead to more profit, but at the same time I mean more losses. So it's the options are easily the riskier ones, but their prices are highly attractive. So you never know whether what we are looking at right now is partly influenced from what's going on the option side. So before we close out, let's quickly dive in and see what's going on with Exela stock greed. XELA stock, Exela Technologies Inc. Let's see the options. Full option table, full option chain. So let's see, you can see that the 14 strike for the September 17, 14 strike is the most popular, 14,481 volume. That's the volume, 14,481 options, significantly higher than the closest one, which is the 250. So easily they have pounced in and they are looking at that $4 target. They expected to reach that. They expected to reach $4. You can see $4 here again. Okay, $4 is on the October 15th is not as popular, but on the we can see the $3 here, which is it's not available on the September 17th, but it's available on the October 15th. So it's also getting popular as well. So easily market participants are expecting it to reach $4, and of course before it gets to $4 it will get to $3. So that's interesting here. Yeah, so yes, it's busy on its option side of XELA stock. So let's return and see what's going on here. 9.88%, that is the increment we have at the moment. Volume, last traded volume is 125,000. Let's see the last volume for the daily model. The overall picture, it's still at 5.844 million. Definitely it will exceed that 51 million, which is the 90-day average. So it has already exceeded the 10-day average of 20 million or thereabouts. So Exela stock got a price target of $4 now, and market participants have just pounced in to see if they can push the stock up to that price. So be careful out there, know what you're doing with Exela stock. It's getting interesting, it's attracting market participants. Know how you're playing it, be careful, and let's get going and know what you're doing. Thank you very much for watching this video.